CKTG win.
So I'm normally never a fan of taking a dragon this early in a lane swap because I think the tempo of which you can now swap back really gets slowed down so much. So it becomes so much more difficult for you to get those 5 dragons.
Baker. Oh, shield comes up for Pond. They're going to go in for the play. There's the jump in, and oh, man! It took him 11 minutes, but Edward Gaming first bloods Faker.
So far, it's a good start.
And Faker has teleport when he revives in 5 seconds. His ward's right on EDG. They're not going to get this one up. Amazing Jay's going to have to join the team, I think. There's the ulti in for Wolf. TP in, but down goes the support. Edward Gaming 2-0 to start, but now Clearlook is attacked. That's a trade kill back in Pond. Now stuck on top of the dragon. Faker gets his first kill of the game, and then still trades back and forth, but EDG are routed. 3-10 so far. The dunk. It's going to make bang. He's not going to survive it, but SKT gets more kills and they get the dragon.
Woo, they're able to stop the stacking. What a call there from SKT. Able to clean it up and pressure down bottom as well. Dragon achieved plus bottom lane turret pressure. Oh, they might even get death here. Faker's going to cut him off.
He wants some farm.
All right, the 2 soul laners. Here comes the teleport from Amazing Jay. No, it's going to be Pond, but Death's already dead. Marin has Aga, but he's not taking any damage. Pond tries to set up the stun. He will not catch Faker thanks to the flash. A bit of damage on Marin, but can he really do much more than this one? Down to 400, but out they go. SKT 5-4. It's a delayed ace.
It's easy for Marin to push down the top lane, and again, the top side of the map just belongs to SK Telecom.
Uh-oh, so much damage. Yeah, Marin trying to chuck him down. He's got a lot of damage this one. A couple more spells will do it. There's the hit, and wow, the solo kill. Marin chasing down Amazing Jay in the top lane.
SKT on the red side here really showed some very, very smart picks, and maybe EDG getting punished for showing Darius so early in the draft. I like this move here from SK Telecom. Take the split push down to
there it is.
Flash on depth with the room present.
Oh, the Q lands, and that's going to be the kill. Ult not needed. Faker picks up the 7th kill of the game for SK Telecom T1, and just like that, they run towards Baron.
Marin is running interference here, keeping everybody from even getting close to the Baron, and SKT easily going to burn that down.
Which is so common. 4 high-level Renekton players there. You pop it after the W.
Looks like Bengi here kind of work on some true sight, and Faker goes in.
Finds Clearlove and a ton of damage right away. They try to burst him back out, but Faker's totally safe. Clearlove running away as fast as he can, but it's not good for Pond in the mid lane. He's getting a lot of damage on him. A knockup comes back through thanks to Mako, but look how little damage Marin is taking. The Echo finally falls. It's a 1-0. SKT had to work for it. No, 2, as Clearlove followed well. Oh, close one there. Basically nearly pulls in Bengi. He didn't have a lot of support near him. It would have been a bit of an effort, but here comes the push back in. Mako in the front lines will get pulled back, but now Pond is alone in front of the enemy team. He's going to ult to run away. Marin still taking up in the front line. Amazing Jay. Now the soul tank in this one, and it's a little bit of knockups coming through. Faker not getting attacked. Big shields, but he's going to go down. Deft is still alive in the background, and Bengi's going to be next, but there's still damage coming through from Marin. Pond will drop down, and it's a 2-for-1. The chase can continue. Marin's not far. He smells blood.
Yeah, he's got no flash, though, and chasing a Callista, very frustrating.
There's a minion wave coming. EE into Q. Summoner he'll use for the movement speed. Def will get away, but it's a 3-1 fight again for SKT.
That SK Telecom, no threat and no real way for EDG to like rush a Baron and maybe try and trade it.
Deft was able to kite very effectively during that and get off a lot himself, but we're back into the action.
And it's already a knockup coming through. Wolf now retreating to keep himself alive, and a big knockup from Bengi means more is going to happen there. Marin absorbing in the front line. Mako's going to be the target there, quickly picked up. The dunk doesn't mean much here, and there we go. Amazing Jay just can't get enough damage. Faker survives. Pond gets a single kill, but it's a 2-for-1 yet again. Pond on the run, getting away from Bengi.
Even though Deft and Pond survived, both of them extremely low, and they just have to go back.
Pond will get himself a shield. That'll block some more damage, but Baron Nashor has gone down.
He has this pick with the Renekton. He can always jump on a low mobility Darius. It's so easy for him to just push the advantage over and over. Simply buffing them up, they're going in.
And in the go, Deft's going to get cleansed, but it's not going to be nearly enough. Faker picks up the kill. Mako's next easily, and there's really not much that Amazing Jay's going to do on this one. Pond pops Yildi for a bit of damage. Zone needs to buy some time, but who even cares anymore? SK Telecom T1 barely take any damage as they ace Edward Gaming. It's just a formality now for the Nexus. That's going to do it. 3-0 start to the World Championship. SKT, undaunted, take down Edward Gaming.
We had one big team fight where it looked like EDG maybe could come back. I even thought the Echo got into the background with his ulti, but it was just him stunning him, so there's no damage, and that was really the story here for EDG.